So my first few days back in New York have been amazing. I've been eating a lot of good food, seen a lot of cool places, and having so much fun in this city that I love so much. But so far, we've only explored downtown. Today, we're going full Gossip Girl, full Serena van der Woodsen, and we are headed uptown, baby. Our first stop this morning is a very important one. Coffee, but not just anywhere. We're going full Upper East Side and getting one from somewhere very fancy. If you fancy a caffeine hit with a side of old money elegance, and we both know you do, this is the place to come. So Ralph's Coffee is housed inside the iconic flagship mansion of Ralph Lauren right here on the Upper East Side. This building is absolutely beautiful. Now you can sit inside like we are, or you can sit outside on the street if you prefer, if the weather was gorgeous, that kind of thing. Either way, I think you can't go wrong. Now the menu is pretty simple and sweet. They have beverages, iced, warm, that kind of thing, matches, coffees, all kinds of tasty teas. I've got an American breakfast tea and classic chocolate croissant, my favorite. Let's try the tea first. Yummy. And then a lovely little pain au chocolat. Not bad. Not my favorite. Nice. I think if I was coming back next time, I would probably either get the chocolate chip cookie, the coconut cake, or maybe some of their overnight oats would be really nice. Either way, this is a really lovely experience, and I want to go and have a little peek around the old Ralph Lauren store once I'm done eating. There are some really cool museums here along the Fifth Avenue Museum Mile, the Met, the Guggenheim, spots like that. But there's one other one I really want to check out. I've heard of it a few times, but I've never been inside. Today is that day. We're making all my dreams come true. We're gonna find out whether it's worth it or not. I remember when it felt amazing. A mistake has been made. I was trying to go to the Frick. I've seen some photos online. It looks absolutely beautiful. We just joined a queue, and then a lady was walking along and she was talking about a 12 admission, and I was like, I don't have a ticket. And she was like, oh, well, you have to book your tickets like a week in advance and reserve a time slot. And I was like, okay, what if I don't have a ticket? She's like, you join the standby line. I was like, cool. She's like, but we're fully sold out for today. That was a massive fail. If you want to go to the Frick, make sure you pre-organize your tickets and don't show up like a chump like me, because you won't be able to get in. All right, we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna let that go, and we're gonna head into Central Park because there's something in here I've been wanting to see for a really long time and I've never seen it. So let's hope for a little redemption here. Sometimes and then you don't. You thought I would stay, well then I won't. Maybe I'm outing myself as the ultimate tourist right now, but I really wanted to see the Central Park Boathouse, and it's so cute. Now you can go inside and grab something to eat, which I would absolutely love to do. I'm still so full after Ralph's. You can also jump on a little boat here and paddle out into the lake, which is also adorable. I'm not going to do either of those things. I'm just going to have a little bit of a walk around and a little bit of a look. And personally, I just love walking around Central Park. Again, probably super touristy, but for me, it's like nostalgic, romantic after watching so many movies and, you know, seeing people wander through here and just enjoy the views. I love it, especially in this weather. It's absolutely gorgeous. Making my way downtown, walking fast, spaces past, I'm homebound. No, I'm not. I'm making my way down Fifth Avenue. And I'm coming past the Met. And I was going to stop in. I was like, woo, let's do the Met. Guys, it's Wednesday. And guess what day the Met is closed? Wednesday. I heard you screaming at the television. I felt it through the screen. Yes, the Met is closed every single Wednesday. Classic. So we're going to keep walking past the Met. I have somewhere else in mind for us. opened in 1959. The Guggenheim looks more like a spaceship than a museum, and I think that's kind of the point. It was designed by legendary architect Frank Lloyd Wright, and when I walked in the building, I asked the staff what to do here. Do you catch the elevator up to the 6th floor and walk down? Or do you start on the bottom and walk up? And they said it's kind of both. Frank Lloyd Wright designed it to be done from the top down, but the people who curated the museum curated it from the bottom up, taking you on some kind of artistic journey, I'm sure. I've decided to do it how Frank Lloyd Wright wanted it done. I'm starting from the top and I'm working my way down. I will be really honest with you. The exhibits that were kind of wrapping around the spiral weren't my favorite, but what I've loved is these kind of breakout spaces, the galleries that shoot off to the side. They're awesome. We're walking around here and we're seeing a whole range of beautiful pieces by Van Gogh, Monet, Manet, Renoir, Toulouse-Lautrec. It's incredible. The pieces are absolutely beautiful. And this is what I love about New York. I love seeing these incredible artworks in all of these amazing galleries that you just would never see otherwise. If you guys didn't see my episode from last year that I was here, I went to the MoMA. First time, never been before, and just fell in love with it. Such a great experience. So if you love art, make sure you add the MoMA to your list as well. This place has been on my New York City wish list forever. This is another one. This is a day of wish list items coming true. This one involves a sweet treat. Hi! This has been saved on my Google Maps for a long time. Now, the guy inside the store, absolute legend, made this, let me film the whole thing, and then gave me some sage advice. He said, stick the straw in it, have a couple of sips first, and then start eating it. Otherwise, it compromises the structural integrity. Things are going to collapse. It's a whole implosion. I trust him. He knows what he's talking about. So we've got frozen hot chocolate in the bottom here. We've got the toasted marshmallow ring on the outside. And then this is a big, fat, hunking heap of whipped cream. Let's just jam this straw in it. Yes, mama. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. It's amazing, hold on. Like a really good chocolate thick shake in there. It's sweet and rich and creamy and delicious. This was $11 US, so it's not cheap, but it's not obscene either, like an Erewhon smoothie. And it serves, it absolutely delivers. Let's try this thing. Actually, you know what we should do? We should try and get a scoop of the chocolate with everything. That's pretty good. I really like the toasted marshmallow. It's absolutely delicious. Whipped cream isn't really adding anything for me. The toasted marshmallow does add something. It's got that nice smoky burn flavor to it. But honestly, I would just be very happy with a big fat cup of the frozen hot chocolate. Sign me up.
Made sure I couldn't see my worth, that way I might mistake your words for something I should listen to.
We cannot just have a frozen hot chocolate for lunch today. So to fix that, we're going to check out the Butterfield Market. If you know me, you know I love to check out really cool grocers and supermarkets when I travel. And this one looks luxury, high-end, fancy, gorgeous.
What kind of fool did you take me for? I've seen it before.
This is a dream come true. They have a coffee bar. They have so many baked items. It's not even funny. Fresh fruits and juices, all kinds of cakes. They have the deli behind me. You can pick up these great snack boxes.
You must have lost your mind to leave me behind. I'm one of a kind.
The Butterfield Market is a thing of beauty, you guys. It is gorgeous in there and I'm obsessed. The only thing is, as I have just learned, it is not the budget-friendly option that you're gaslighting yourself into believing it is. In my mind, I was like going to pick up some like lovely little bits and it was going to be a budget, not that I'm on a budget, but you know, like a budget-friendly kind of option from the supermarket. No, No. I got some pomegranates, some mango, some dumplings, and some sushi, and it was $49 US, which is a lot. So hopefully it's good. I'll be the guinea pig. Let's start with the sushi. It's pretty good. Is it as good as sushi from the restaurant? No. Could I have probably gotten sushi from the restaurant for the same price? Probably yes. But I'm still glad. Glad I got to try it. This is a pan-seared veggie dumpling. Okay, those I really like. Those are really good. Obviously they're cold because they've just come out of the cold section, but they're still really good. And I feel like you could get all of this and then go over to Central Park and just have the best picnic of your life. If you were staying at an Airbnb or something like that, food like this is a great option if you didn't feel like eating out.
As we live through the highs and lows. All my life I knew I had this coming. Zombies had me tore around the country. Ironic how the day gave me a post. Break the mold, the kid turned into something. All those guys are number out the budget. Beast Coast, those my brothers, different mothers. R.I.P. my pops, he would've loved this. Blood don't always
to get around here in New York, we are using the subway. And I'm doing that with the help of Google Maps. So it's just giving me the directions, telling me, you know, look for these signs, this color line, this train. And it's honestly been really straightforward. Now to pay for that, I'm just tapping as I go. And it's about $2.90 per trip. And I'm just paying for that on my phone. It's been super easy to navigate. And I feel safe. Like I'm taking my usual safety precautions that I would on public transport in any big city. And it's been totally fine. These things kill me though. I'm not coordinated enough.
Where you trying to go? When the stars out, time to glow.
For accommodation while I'm here in New York, I'm staying somewhere I never normally stay. I'm staying in Times Square. There's a good reason for that. It's because my dad and sister are staying here and I just want to be in the same hotel as them. Otherwise, I would never normally stay here, but here's the thing. I'm actually having a good time staying in Times Square, which is shocking to me. Let me show you the hotel because it's actually been really gorgeous. So I'm staying here at the Marriott Marquise and it is right in the heart of Times Square. Now my sister and I have been living in this room for quite a few days, so just ignore the mess, okay? Now this is one of those iconic New York hotels. It is massive and a little over the top, but kind of perfect if you want to be in the middle of everything. I've actually been shocked at how good the location is. It's just so easy to explore in every direction. Something's always open, there's always people around, there's always something happening, and the rooms are surprisingly quiet considering the chaos outside, and the views unreal. You are just surrounded by neon. I'll be honest, this is not my usual kind of stay, but for a few nights in a city that never sleeps, it just works.
Run it up. She liked me better when I was coming up. Nowadays we don't do a lot, but I done enough. Button down this button up.
Many years ago, I watched an Anthony Bourdain episode in which he went to Waffle House and he had pecan waffles. Since then, it has been a dream of mine to have pecan waffles at Waffle House. Obviously, I'm not at Waffle House. I'm in Times Square at the Brooklyn Diner, but guess what they had in their menu? It was not pecan waffles. It was Tony Bennett's signature, famous, thick-cut French toast with cinnamon, raisins, and pecan. And I feel like that's the closest I'm gonna get today. So I've ordered it, we're gonna try it. It comes out with the beautiful 3 pieces of thick-cut French toast. There's whipped cream on the side, fresh strawberries on top, maple syrup. And because I'm me, and I love Nutella, I also ordered a side of Nutella. Yeah. Yes. Wow. The French toast is so soft. It's got the perfect amount of cinnamon in it. I'm not mad about raisins. Like I would never eat a raisin cookie and be like, yum. But you know what? It's really working in there. It's soaked up all of the maple syrup and the cream, the Nutella, all of it. Beautiful. And then it's got the crunchy pecans in there. And they're so good. The whole thing is so good. I'm really happy with that. For the coffee, there's no fancy lattes, cappuccinos, anything like that happening here. It's just brewed coffee, but they did have oat milk, and it's tasty. I'm happy with that. Lucky for us, one of the most iconic museums in the world is located in this part of town. I've seen this place in movies and I think you have too. I'm gonna go inside and find out if it's worth it. We're inside the Natural History Museum, and you might remember this from Night at the Museum. You know, Ben Stiller and all the exhibits come alive after dark. Incredible movie, I absolutely love it. And after watching that, I really wanted to come here. So the Natural History Museum was founded in 1869, and it's home to over 34 million specimens and artifacts spread across 4 floors. You could spend the entire day here. There's absolutely so much to do, and it would actually be a really awesome bad weather activity if it was freezing cold or raining lots, all of that kind of stuff. Tickets to get in are $30 US per person for general admission. But here's the hot tip for you. If you have a New York local friend, they get in for a pay what you like fee, and they can bring up to 10 people with them under the pay as you like fee. Pretty amazing, huh? Now, we've seen a lot of cool stuff in here, but this room, this is my favorite. It is so cool in here. I feel like I'm in some kind of dinosaur egg or something, like a big stone cave. I love it. It's the blue whale! Why am I like freaking out like a celebrity signing over this blue whale? That is awesome. That's really awesome. I like that a lot. Absolutely starving, so I got on Google Maps and I found a place nearby. It's like a 7-minute walk from the museum. It's called Parla, and the menu looked amazing, and the food photos look so good. So we made a beeline here. We ordered a bunch of stuff to share. We've got this beautiful big pizza. We've got some fresh bread, some eggplant dip, and a Caesar. You guys, I need you to know I'm going through a Caesar revival at the moment. I just want to eat Caesar salads all day, every day. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's start with a bite of salad and work our way up to the pizza. Caesar. Oh. Yeah, that's really good. Leaves are nice and crunchy. Caesar dressing is perfect, not too overpowering. Lots of parmesan. Let's try the pizza. Yeah. Let's just full send that. The pizza is amazing. The base is nice and thin, which I personally really like. Nice and crispy on the top edge. I can't remember what I got on there, but it's something like a smoked mozzarella and like a spicy peach jam. I remember that bit. I saw that and was like, I have to try that. With some fresh rosemary on there too, which is really, really lovely. And one more thing. We've got this gorgeous fresh bread and this, like some kind of an eggplant dip thing that we're gonna eat. What did you guys do? Just spread that on the bread? Yeah, there is a lot of fresh rosemary on that pizza. I'm not sure what's on the bottom there, but we're just gonna layer that on. Holy heck, that's really, really good. Everything here is good. I hadn't heard about this on TikTok or anything like that. This is just like a Google Maps find that's happened to work out really, really well for us. I have been having the loveliest time just wandering around the Upper West Side. We've been going to so many shops. I spent like an hour in Sephora just stocking up on all the stuff I can't get at home. And honestly, there are so many cute places to wander around here. If nothing else, I love just walking around New York. I could walk around this city all day, every day. There's so much to look at. Now we've made 2 really important stops because there's something I want the girls to try. Number 1, we went to Crumbl and we got the chocolate chip cookie because none of us have ever tried the Crumbl chocolate chip cookie. And I'm sick of seeing people try them on the internet and say they're good and some say they're bad, and I just don't know what the truth is. So we're gonna find out. And 2, I got a Levain cookie, which is my favorite cookie in the world. My sister's never had it, so I'm gonna make her try that. And now we're making one more really important stop.
Tell you all my secrets, it's safe to keep them. Sharing our dreams and the whys and reasons. Since our last conversation, my girl's been waiting.
Welcome to the ultimate New York City food, sweet taste test. We've got cookies from 2 different places and 2 different puddings from Magnolia Bakery. We're gonna start with the Crumbl cookie taste test because I'm absolutely sick of seeing girls on the internet try this, and some say it's good and some say it's bad. So I'm gonna be honest with you about whether or not this is good. I don't like it. I don't like that. That's not for me. I don't like that at all. It tastes like, I don't know, plasticky to me. It tastes like it's like, I don't know, it just tastes really plasticky. Did you like it?
I think it's okay. Definitely overrated.
It's definitely overrated. And this one cookie was like, we're a pro body channel here. Like, I'm not saying I sit around and count calories, but I have to tell you that this one cookie is like 730 calories for one cookie. What is in it? Are you trying the Levain?
Yeah, way better.
The Levain is way better. This is my favorite. It's got everything I like. It's a big chunky boy cookie. I like that it's caramelized on the bottom. I love the melted gooey chocolate in the middle. Oh my God. That's amazing. Okay. And now we're trying pudding. I don't really know what's in it. It looks like some kind of cake and then banana and then some kind of creaminess. Let's just get a really big. Okay. That is absolutely worth the hype. It's so creamy and absolutely delicious, and the banana is sweet and flavorsome, but you would think that would be too rich and banana-y and overpowering. It's not. That is perfection, like no notes. 10 out of 10. I have had the best time here in New York. If you missed my episode from last week, I was exploring the downtown area and it was fantastic. And now to have an awesome few days up here, uptown, my heart is just so full. If you did miss last week's episode, make sure you go back and catch it, and then you will have all of my New York tips. Plus, I have my episode from last year too, so I've got you covered. Alright you guys, and with that brings this week's episode to a close. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Now, if you don't already, be sure to subscribe right now so you never miss a single episode, and say hello in the comments below. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you with a brand new episode from Canada next week. Love ya!